What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Ange Predicts YouTube channel. I'm Ange and I predict stuff. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video out with all your friends. Alright guys, it is Saturday, it's the weekend, and today we have a whole bunch of NHL games to go through, so let's take a look at the schedule. Alright, at 3 p.m, the early game, we have the Blues going up against the Colorado Avalanche. At 6 p.m, we have the Red Hot Bruins going up against the Panthers. 7 p.m, we have the Habs versus Ottawa. Then we also have the Kings versus Tampa Bay. We have the Sharks going up against the Penguins. We have the Flyers going up against the Jets. 7:30, we have Vegas going up against the Islanders. Then we have Buffalo going up against the Wild at 9 p.m. Then we have Columbus going up against Seattle at 10 p.m. Chicago versus Edmonton. And to close off the night, guys, we have the Coyotes going up against the Anaheim yet again. Alright guys, let's get right into the predictions. Alright guys, the first game is the Blues going up against the Avs in the early game, 3 p.m. The Avs are at home, guys. In their last 10, they're 7-3 for the Avs, which is honestly, they've been on a streak there. Honestly, the Avalanche are a better team, so I'm going with the Avalanche as the match winner, guys. By a 3-1 score, I'm going to say it's going to finish under 6.5 points. Next up is the Bruins versus the Panthers. The Bruins finally lost, and a lot of you guys would probably doubt whether to pick them now or not because they just lost their streak and everything. But honestly, guys, they're going up against the Panthers. The Panthers are at home. They do play well, guys. But like I said, the Bruins in their last 10, 8-2, guys. I think they're going to come back on this one, guys. I'm taking the Bruins as the match winner, guys, by a score of 4-3. That is over 6.5 on the game. Next up is the Sens versus the Habs. The Habs did lose their last game, unfortunately, to the Red Wings. But they're playing these Senators, guys, and you would think they'd probably win this one. But if you look back, guys, on the head-to-head with the Senators have never lost to the Habs this season. That's why I'm going with the Senators to be the match winner at a 3-2 score. That is under 6.5 on the game. Next up is the LA Kings visiting the Lightning, guys. The Lightning are amazing at home. As a matter of fact, they're 19-4-1 at home. In my opinion, they're the better team, guys. I'm taking the Bolts here to win by a 4-2 score, and I'm going with the Bolts on the money line. Alright, next up is the San Jose Sharks versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Pittsburgh Penguins did lose to the Capitals in the Ovechkin-Crosby clash, which I was kind of sad about. But anyways, at home, they're 14-5-4, guys, so they're pretty damn solid at home. I mean, if we look at San Jose's away or home record, you can't really tell the difference. They're both bad, guys. So I'm going to go with Pittsburgh Penguins as the match winner for a small score of 3-1. That is an under 6.5 for my betting tip. Next up is the Jets versus the Flyers. Now, one thing I got to say, guys, is that the Flyers are pretty unpredictable. Sometimes you put them to win and they lose. Sometimes you put them to lose and they win. They're kind of all over the place. The Jets are obviously, in my opinion, the stronger team, guys. They're 17-7 at home, guys. So I like the Jets to win this one by a big score, 5-3, guys. And I'm going to say that the Jets are going to cover the -1.5 spread. Next up is the Vegas versus Islanders. The Islanders have been playing very bad in the last 10 games. Vegas hasn't been playing any better, guys. Now, Vegas is the better team on paper. There's no doubt about that. Vegas has a 15-4-3 record, guys, away, which is pretty interesting. So I'm going to go with Vegas to win this one, guys, 3-2. And I'm going to go with under 6.5 on the game. Next up is the Sabres going up against the Wild. Now, I know the Wild are at home, guys, but the Sabres are fighting for a playoff spot. They're very close to the 8th, basically the wild card spot in the Eastern Conference, guys. And honestly, they are on a roll. They got the confidence, they got the momentum. So I'm going to take the Sabres, guys, on this one as the match winner by a 5-3 score against the Wild. That's over 6.5 points on the game. Next up is the Kraken versus Columbus. This is in Seattle, guys. Seattle's been on a good tandem for the last 5 games. Columbus, what can I say, guys? They're still trying to find themselves. This year's definitely not their year. Kraken, are obviously the better team. Columbus away is 4-15-2, guys. So I'm obviously going with the Kraken on this one, guys, by a 4-2 score. I'm taking the Kraken on the money line. All right, Hawks versus the Oilers, another Western game. It's funny because the Hawks have been playing very well, guys. Make no mistake, in the last 5 games, the Oilers did lose their last game. They're playing at home tonight. I think the Oilers will rebound tonight and they'll win. It might even be tight with the Hawks. I'm saying a 4-3 score, guys, and that is over 6.5 on the game. All right, the last game of the night is the Coyotes versus the Ducks. Both teams have played each other, I believe, at least 3 times this season. And I think the Ducks have the number of the Coyotes. So I'm going with the Ducks to win, guys, at home. 3-2 score for the Ducks. That's under 6.5 on the game. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'm Ange and I'm out of here, guys. Take care and good luck. Ciao.